Rocket Trump appoints Sean Duffy as interim NASA chief, undermining Musk ties. President Donald Trump has tapped Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy to serve as interim administrator of NASA, marking a provocative move in his ongoing conflict with Elon Musk. Repeat button shakeup at NASA leadership. Sean Duffy, a former Wisconsin congressman and reality TV personality, will now concurrently manage the Department of Transportation and act as NASA's temporary head, starting July 9, 2025. New York Post. +2. Wikipedia. +2. AP News. +2. Duffy replaces Janet Petro, who has led NASA since January 2025 and was overseeing the agency as acting administrator. Handshake, a political statement. Trump publicly applauded Duffy, stating he would be a fantastic leader of the ever more important space agency, in a message on Truth Social. Duffy responded enthusiastically on X, formerly Twitter, writing, "Honored to accept this mission. Time to take over space. Let's launch." Angry face, a deliberate snub to Elon Musk. Trump initially nominated Jared Isaacman, a billionaire close to Musk, for NASA but abruptly rescinded the nomination in May, a shift widely interpreted as retaliation tied to Musk's deteriorating relationship with the administration. The appointment of Duffy, whom the Daily Beast and others describe as a nemesis of Musk, especially over issues like flight safety regulation and the role of Starlink, underscores Trump's strategic pivot. Puzzle piece context: budget cuts and bureaucratic clash. This move comes amid proposed NASA budget reductions and the removal of over 2,100 senior staff roles as part of Trump's cost-cutting agenda. Duffy brings a strong alignment with Trump's America First agenda and his approach to federal downsizing, though he lacks scientific or aerospace credentials. Globe with Meridian's implications for U.S. space strategy. Appointing a political figure over a seasoned aerospace leader signals a major shift in NASA's future direction. The sidelining of Musk's allies could diminish private sector influence at a time when commercial partners, like SpaceX, play increasingly central roles in lunar and Mars missions. Critics caution that the agency's scientific missions are at risk amid leadership turmoil and financial uncertainty. Magnifying glass tilted left. What's next? Duffy's interim tenure has no set end date but is expected to last until a permanent nominee is confirmed. Meanwhile, calls are growing among lawmakers and former NASA officials to protect science funding and maintain U.S. leadership in space, especially as China ramps up its own ambitious missions. Memo bottom line. Trump's decision to appoint Sean Duffy as interim NASA administrator is more than a staffing change. It's a calculated political maneuver that weakens Elon Musk's sway and shifts the agency toward a more ideologically driven, irregardless of expertise, governance model. The long-term effects on NASA's mission, funding, and collaboration with private space companies remain uncertain. Memo bottom line. Trump's decision to appoint Sean Duffy as interim NASA administrator is more than a staffing change. It's a calculated political maneuver that weakens Elon Musk's sway and shifts the agency toward a more ideologically driven, irregardless of expertise, governance model. The long-term effects on NASA's mission, funding, and collaboration with private space companies remain uncertain. The rise of channels like World Trend News on YouTube underscores the importance of community engagement in the digital age. By encouraging viewers to like, subscribe, and share their content, these channels foster a sense of connection and collaboration among audiences. Each like and subscription not only supports the creators but also amplifies the reach of important news stories, ensuring that vital information is shared with a broader audience. As viewers, participating in this ecosystem helps to promote diverse perspectives and keeps us informed about global events. So if you enjoy the content, don't hesitate to show your support. Like, subscribe, and share to help keep the conversation going and empower others with knowledge.